Hello friends, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In this video, we will solve the question paper of UPPSC Assistant Town Planning Exam 2024. These questions are related to architecture and planning and will help you in other state exams such as UPPSC, BPSC, Haryana PSC and MPSC. Other than this, you can refer these questions for your GATE Architecture 2025 preparations. So hello guys, my name is Rahul and you're watching Architecture and Planning with Rahul. And this is the second part of this series. Today's first question is Wonerf is. So Wonerf is a Dutch term meaning living street or shared space, and it refers to a designing concept aims to creating a safer, more interactive and a more pedestrian friendly environment within an urban area. Main concept of Wonerf is to reduce the speed of vehicle within the street. Therefore, the correct answer is option C, speed breaker element. Next question is, which of the following is not a method of property valuation? So option B, direct comparison with capital value. Option C, valuation based on cost. And option D, rental method. All are the method of property valuation. Therefore, the correct answer of this question is option A, valuation with arbitration. Next question is, score valves are provided at. So score valves are provided at low points or between valve section of the pipeline. Their function is to allow periodic flushing of the line to remove sediment and to allow the line to be drained for maintenance and repair work. Simply, these valves are used at depression and dead ends and are used to drain wastewater. Therefore, the correct answer of this question is option C. Next question is, which treatment is used to remove hardness in water? So let's see all the options one by one. Option A is chlorination, and it is the process of adding chlorine to kill bacteria, viruses and other microorganisms that can cause diseases. Option B is aeration, which means adding oxygen to the water. Option C is coagulation, and it is used to remove impurities from water. Last option is reverse osmosis, and it is used to treat hard water. Therefore, the correct answer of this question is option D, reverse osmosis, which used to remove hardness in the water. Next question is, which one of the following pairs measures statical measure is correctly matched? So the correct answer of this question is option A, measure of relationship covariance. Next question is, an isobar is a line which connects point below the ground surface at which. So an isobar line represents a similar vertical stress in the ground. It is very similar to contour lines where each contour line represents a single vertical height or depth. Therefore, the correct answer of this question is option A, the vertical stress is same. Next question is, as per URDP5 guidelines, how many equivalent car space will be required for parking 56 bicycle? So value of 1 ECS is equals to 2.5 multiplied by 5, that is 12.5 square meter. In other words, 1 ECS is equals to area required by 1 car. In this table, you can see the ECS value of various vehicles. Bicycle has ECS value of 0.1. 1 ECS is enough to park 8 bicycles. Therefore, we required 7 ECS to park 56 vehicles, which is the correct answer. Next question is, dead slow is a. So dead slow is a type of regulatory sign. Therefore, the correct answer of this question is option A. This is a common example of dead slow sign. Next question is, settlement with dispersed pattern of development are generally found in. So dispersed or scattered settlements are majorly found in hilly areas. Therefore, the correct answer is option D, hilly regions. This is because of several reasons like the topography of hilly areas, where flatlands or less slopy areas are very less. Also, these type of lands are not concentrated in one area. Second major reason is natural resources, which is diverse in nature but present here and there in entire region. Like some areas has very good water resources, other have very good forest produces, and some land may be very fertile in nature. In hilly areas, town majorly developed along the roads, but it is not always possible that the linear development will be continuous because of several obstructions due to topography of the land, and therefore the settlements developed scatteredly. Next question is, the industrial estate program was initiated in the year. So industrial estate program was initiated in 1955, and Hadapsar industrial estate was the first industrial estate established same year. Main goal of this program is to modernize small scale industries, reducing the cost of setup, raise the productivity and improve the quality. Next question is, the term sending zone and receiving zones are associated with. So these terms are associated with TDR, that is transferable development rights. Sending zones are the areas that gives up the development, and owners of sending zones have the right to sell the excessive FAR, whereas receiving zones are the areas which receives the development. Next question is, the design speed and carriageway width for different types of roads are recommended by MOUD. For distributor road it is. So as per Ministry of Urban Development, the design speed of distributor road will be 30 km per hour and width of the road will be 12 meter to 30 meter. Therefore the correct answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. A measure which divides an array into 4 equal parts is known as. So correct answer of this question is option B, quartile. Next question is, the author of the book Garden City of Tomorrow is. So this book was written by British urban planner Ebenezer in 1898. Therefore the correct answer of this question is option A, in which he discussed about 3 magnets: town, country and town country. And in this book he gave the famous town planning concept of garden city. Next question is, key benefits of green city. So key benefits of green cities are both effective land use and effective use of resources. Therefore the correct answer is option C, both A and B. Let's move to the next question. According to Louis Mumford, town can be classified into how many categories? So Louis Mumford classified towns into 6 categories, which are: first is Eopolis, a small town based on agriculture and mining. Second is Polis, a market town. Third is Metropolis, a large city with at least 10 lakh population. Fourth is Megapolis, a giant urban city formed when a main center and metropolis town merges with each other. Fifth is Tyrannopolis, a stage of widespread urbanization. Last is Necropolis, also known as ghost town or dead town. So these were the 6 towns classified by Louis Mumford. Therefore the correct answer is option A, 6. Next question is, Eopolis, Polis, Metropolis, Megalopolis, Trianopolis and Necropolis are 6 types of cities coined by who among the following? So in previous question we have already studied about this 6 type of cities, and it was coined by Louis Mumford in and around 1966. Therefore the correct answer is option A. Next question is, which of the basic indicators are not used for calculating Human Development Index? So Human Development Index is used to measure how development has improved human life. Its indicators are listed here, but it has 3 basic indicators. First is education or literacy, second is per capita income, and third is life expectancy. So one which is not an indicator of Human Development Index is healthcare services. Therefore the correct answer is option B. Next question is, which one of the following pairs classification of city, example of city is most correctly matched? The correct answer of this question is option D, star-shaped cities, Arc de Triomphe. So Arc de Triomphe is a famous locality and a building in Paris, and in the picture you can see that the streets are running radially from this building. Next question is, average percentage of GDP invested in development of physical infrastructure of India annually as per census 2001 varies between. So as per census it was varies between 5 to 10%. Therefore the correct answer is option D. Next question is, blank are those which have already been collected by someone other than the investigator himself. These are usually completed and processed information but may be relatively less accurate. So, such data which was collected by someone other than the investigator himself are known as secondary data. Therefore, the correct answer is option B. Whereas primary data is directly collected by investigator himself through interview or survey questionnaire. And tertiary data are more synthesized data of primary and secondary source. Next question is, as per IRC code 106/1990, design service volume standards for 2-lane sub-arterial road is. Correct answer of this question is option C, 1200. Next question is, the strength of soil is usually identified by. So soil's strength is identified by its shear stress. Therefore, the correct answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. Which one of the following criteria is the most important one to locate industry? So industries should be located within the close proximity to transport facilities, because industries are heavily dependent on transport as it requires raw material on regular basis. Also, transport facilitates the industrial product to reach to its customer. Therefore, the correct answer is option B. So this will be the last question of this video. Which of the following represents traffic volume from one key area to another in a desired line map? So volume of traffic is represented by a dark line. Therefore, the correct answer is option D. So friends, that's all in this video. If the video was helpful, don't forget to like. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Part 3 of this series is coming soon in few days. So stay connected. मिलेंगे आपसे अगले वीडियो में. Until then, goodbye.